Hey, hi, hello, how are you? I'm Pia and welcome to the start of a new weekly reading vlog. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I didn't start this vlog. I had a rough start to the week and I'm not gonna lie about it. Got a message that just kind of threw me and really upset me. So I'm actually doing really good today. Today's Wednesday. I said that. First off, Meg and Joe finally finished this bad boy. I'm so proud of myself. I don't know why it took me like a whole month to read this, but I really like this. I ended up giving this 4 out of 5 stars. I love Little Women. Little Women is one of my favorite classics of all time. And I was really apprehensive going into this because they are such treasured characters and like so close to my heart. But I really was able to see this story as its own story, it being different than the source material. And once I kind of got past that, I was able to enjoy it a lot more. And I think it was really interesting, and definitely if you're a fan of Little Women, or even if you're not. And actually before that, I just finished that one today, but before that I finished my audiobook of More Than Maybe. This one was so good. I don't know why I doubted it. I didn't even doubt it, I just put it off. This is by Erin Hahn. Her previous book was also like a music romance, and we know I have a type. Apparently I have a type of books too. This is fantastic. It was about two like teenagers, I guess. They were like in high school or whatever. They both secretly love each other, and like once they figured it out, it was so good. And I really like that there was like hardly a conflict in this, which was really exciting because sometimes I read a lot of romances just because I think they're fun and they're quick, but I really enjoyed that this one didn't kind of follow the exact same path as every romance I've ever read. So I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars as well, I think. And I can't wait to read more of this author. She's so great. I love her. I've tagged her on Instagram all the time and I'm like, you are my savior. Like, thank you so much. Anyways, what am I going to be reading next? Is this the last week of the month? No, it's not. Next week is the last week of the month. So I did start actually reading Virginia Woolf's The Waves, which I'm so excited about. I love Virginia Woolf and I just love how she writes and things like that. So I did start this. I'm like 10 pages into it. I'm excited. This is about a family, about children growing up, and then I also think I'm going to start You Have a Match by Emma Lord. Again, one of my most anticipated releases. This one's actually 2021, so this came out in January. This is about sisters, long lost sisters reconnecting, I believe, at a summer camp. And again, this is an author that I've read her previous book and really loved, so I'm really excited to read this one. Vastly different books. I am right now going to, I still have like 2 weeks ago's vlog to put up. I have a date today. I don't know, I have new releases in my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop is always linked down below. Hey guys, I've restarted my listen to Virginia Woolf's The Waves because I decided I want, also if you hear this noise, I'm on a bike. But I restarted it so I can read along as I'm listening to it, and I'm just doing that. Hi guys, it is Saturday. It is Saturday evening. It is 7:40 and I'm gonna give you a little update. I did buy a book. I was at the dollar store today with my dad and I found How to Break a Boy. I've like been wanting to buy this book. It was $1 and this is it's a hardcover. It's like $20. Not really sure what happened there, but very excited. This is supposed to be a lot like Pretty Little Liars. It's about someone who's like just getting revenge on some guy, probably doing something sneaky and not good. I always keep an eye out for that dollar store book section. Anyways, and I haven't read The Waves in a day or two, but I am on page 38. Really enjoying this book. Love it a lot. Just start reading You Have a Match. I don't know, but I'm really liking this book. This is about sisters who find out that they're sisters. And it's a very complicated relationship because one of them was like adopted and the other one wasn't. So interesting. I'm on chapter 15, so let's see where that is in the book. Am I already 100 and something pages through this book? That doesn't sound right. I'm like almost done with this book. I thought I just started it. Wow, time flies. So yeah, I'm in chapter 15, which is around the 140 page mark. But I loved Emma Lord's first book, and I am loving this book. This is so good. Highly recommend. Right now, I really like the romance that is going on here. I am rooting for it. Better freaking happen. And if I know anything about Emma Lord, she will deliver on that promise. Probably gonna finish it today because I have some like other things to do and I'm like really needing a distraction right now because I am very anxious. Like a good anxious, but anxious nonetheless. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm doing something tomorrow. No idea what I'm doing. Probably can't even show you. I'm working on shop things. I did new releases yesterday and then I made these little misfit grab bag. If you ever want to know what I do when I'm talking about like my shop and stuff, my Etsy shop, I make stickers that look like this. And these are like the imperfect ones, which I just sell at a discount in a little bundle. So one of these little 10-page. I'm constantly organizing. Have we met me? It's like the most calming thing ever. Like for my anxiety, I'm just like, just put everything where it's meant to be, and it's chef's kiss. So good. I have to design a sticker for those. I might work on some other designing things, or I might just watch, I've been watching a lot of Plan With Me's on YouTube. They're so fun. Okay, like you may think I'm a weirdo, and that's totally fine. I mean, I have a booktube channel. Like these, I own way too many books. Just putting down stickers and feeling that just soothes my anxiety so much, and you know, whatever helps. Guys, I'll probably finish up this book because I only have less than 2 hours left of this audiobook. And I guess I should start another one. I'll let you know when I figure that out. I just finished You Have a Match, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It was a great book. Why do I like touch my books like this? I'm just an awkward person. It doesn't mean anything. It was so sweet. I feel like just love Emma Lord. She has really solidified herself as one of my favorite authors. This is only her 2nd book, so girl is killing it. I think the next audiobook I want to start. So I think I'm gonna listen to Excuse Me While I Ugly Cry. Okay, so it's about 9 hours, and I'll probably listen to that tomorrow. So I'm just gonna hang out and not listen to another audiobook just to like get my head not confused. So I'll probably listen to that and maybe even finish that tomorrow. That is a new book that just came out, or it's coming out, but I have to review it for NetGalley because I got approved of the audiobook. But then after that, I think I might start Sorcerer of Thorns because this is on my TBR for the month. I don't know how much reading time I'll have tomorrow, and I'm definitely going to start this over because I started this book like 2 years ago. Hey guys, I hope you can hear my laptop going like Hi! It is Sunday and I'm actually vlogging. Look at me. I'm actually dressed and actually ready. How many times can I say actually? Actually, I started reading Excuse Me While I Ugly Cry, and I don't think I read the synopsis for this book. This is like a common theme in my life, but I probably read it at one point and that's why I requested it. But I have the audiobook for this, which is great. Started it, and it's about like this girl who is like an avid list maker, which is like the story of my life. Anyways, so she's me, basically. And she like loses this like journal list thing, and this guy who's like low-key a dick, but like attractive, like an attractive mean person, takes it by accident. They like swap by accident, whatever, and he like reads the first page, and her first page is a list of things that she wants to do before she graduates high school, and he's like gonna hold her to that list and like low-key blackmail her, but it's like all these things that she really needs to do. She like needs to confess her love to this guy, and she's like lying about a lot of things that she needs to come clean about because girl, how the frick do you do that? I don't know if I want to, I don't know if that's in the synopsis, so I don't want to say what it is that she's lying about, but holy crap, a big old lie. So I'm listening to that and I'm liking it. I feel like the funny thing about NetGalley arcs, audiobook arcs, is that there's no narrator. It's actually just like a computer generated voice, and so it's really different than listening. I mean, I listen to a lot of audiobooks, so obviously they typically have narrators, and so there's like no emotion or tone of voice. It's just like, and then this happened, oh my gosh. It's like, it's so weird. Yeah, I don't know if I'll finish this today. I can't actually listen to it on 3 times speed like I thought, because it actually just like skips and doesn't work. There's so many good NetGalley things, so I think maybe I'll try to read like all NetGalley books next week or something like that. I mean, you'll find out eventually.